How do everybody? It's 2500, back with you again on a nice rainy Wednesday, the I don't know what date it is, guys. It could be the 16th, or it might not be, who knows. Anyway, it's a Wednesday, at some point in July in 2019. Yeah, as I say, just out on Cartridge Hill. Well, I didn't tell you, did I? I'm telling you now. On Cartridge Hill, Tock Holes in Darwen. The weather's setting a bit now. It's if you can hear the rain on Zabasha. It's not doing much, but it's that fine rain that soaks you through, according to Peter Kay anyway. Yeah, so just out, bit of a chill. It's about 20 to 6 or something like that. The nets are on tonight, starting from 6:30, 7 o'clock ish. Oh, I'll give you a bonus point if you know what the movie is. Just about a third of the way through watching it. So, yeah, not a lot to say really. Just nice to get out again really and have a bit of a break away from work. I've just had some spicy chicken pieces, just cooked some up. You can see me me messed in there, covered in spicy chicken. So yeah, I just diced up some chicken thighs last night and a bit of El Paso spicy powder stuff out of one of those fajita mixes, and then got a couple of cheesy baps, you might say. Yeah, just a couple of bread rolls with them cheese tops on. So I've just had some spicy cheese. No, I haven't. Some spicy chicken cheesy baps, which were very nice. And why would they not be? Big pile of poo there next to the stove. Yeah. Well, as I said before, build your immune system up, doesn't it? So yeah, just having a bit of a chill. I just thought I'd call in and say hello, because I'm just gonna have I just had a Twix as well, which was very nice. Certainly hit the spot very nicely. So I'm gonna have a brew in a minute, and oh yeah, just started to rain on the way up, but I didn't have any waterproofs on, and I thought to myself, if I bloody stop and put waterproofs on, it's going to stop raining. And it did stop raining, luckily. I didn't get too wet. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't put them on really, because I don't like walking my waterproofs on in the slightest. Really, really annoying, especially pants. It's really horrible. So T2LT there. There's the Grant 2's there, just on the sidelines at the moment, just while I'm watching TV, because I've nicked the battery just to watch a bit of TV. So yeah, it has got a battery in the TV, but it's pretty shite, to be honest. It only lasts about half an hour. Certainly not enough to watch my movie. Do you know what it is yet? Good movie. Yeah, quite like it. Quite like the first one most. That might give you a clue actually, but the second and third one were alright. I can't remember the fourth one, and the fifth one was pretty crappy, I think. I think I saw that quite recently. It was rubbish. But it's usually what happens, isn't it? So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have a chill for a bit. I'm just gonna have a lie down, stick my head down for a bit, half an hour, have a bit of a chill, and then well, might have a brew first, then have a bit of a chill, and a bit breezy as well. It was a lovely day this morning as well. over in sunny Oldham where I was. Now it's pretty crappy now, and the excuse me, the wind's building up a bit, as I'm sure you can hear. Oh well, we're all right under the basher, aren't we? Yeah, got it facing away from the wind, so I can't feel any wind at all. No rain, no nothing. Lovely. So yeah, right. I'll catch you in a bit. I'll probably back on when I start having a search around for what damage we can do on the nets. All right, so I'll catch you later. I'll do again all. Oh god, 2500 battery again. It's about 6:30 now. Still forgot to look what actual date it was. It's either the 16th or the 17th of July 2019, Wednesday, midweek net night. Just let you have a look round if you want. How much you'll be able to see. Hang on a minute. And then back to the Grant too. Yeah, quite windy up here now. Hopefully it won't disrupt my audio from the radio. We'll have to see. I should have brought a headphone with me, but I've forgot it because I've moved from my wired headphones to my Bluetooth headphones to get rid of the wire. But I forgot that I've got nothing now to plug into my radio if I need it, so I'm going to have to get one of them little earpieces, I think, and use that, stick it in my pack. They don't weigh out, do they? Then I can just stick it into the back at radio, and for these occasions when it's like this and it's well, when it's worse than this actually, when I can't hear out what's going on, like so I've had a brew, which is very nice. Set up there for the next brew. There's all my stuff, my brew box and whatnot, my rubbish bag. All exciting stuff, you know. Grant 2. Yeah, I'm quite enjoying it. It's nice. I've just had a little lie down for 15 minutes, eyes shut, just chilling. Just lying on my back under the basher, listening to the rain and the wind. Lovely. Thinking how cosy it was. Well, there's Darwen Jubilee Tower over there. Just about to see it. See it there. Next to that fence post. It's only tiny, isn't it? It's only about 12 inches high, that. Can't see much else really. There's a load of wind farms over there. I don't think you can see them. It's a little bit too misty over there. There's some just trying to zoom in, then you can see. Yeah, the camera can't cope with it. There's some wind farms over there as well, going crazy in the wind, which is good. So anyway, I don't know if that Southwest USB net's on every Wednesday. Certainly can't hear anything on it at the moment.
Alicante, llegando bien Alfredo, por acá, por la costa mediterránea, acá por España, España. Roger Alfredo.
Roger. There's a lot of Spanish on there.
Que viene una alegría la cocina enorme. I've just got rid of one, to be honest with you, 680. No voy copiando bien, mucho cuerre.
It's the usual coffee percolator on it. The thingy, Northwest Net, usually follows us around everywhere.
Mullakin, mutta niin se katosi 187.
Yeah. I'm not bothering with any other bands. Certainly not trying the UK FM blocks. No. Right. I'll have a flick about, see if I can hear anything. If not, I'll come back on a bit closer to 7 o'clock. There might be a bit more happening then. I'm hoping that Southwest Net is on, actually. It was good to get a quick QSO with Stuart. 1873. And Tony as well. Forgotten your call, Tony, actually. Sorry about that, matey, but Tony was on the Quantox last Wednesday. Down near Taunton, and Stuart 1873 was up on the Pepper Box in Wiltshire, which is my first ever QSO with him. For the 2.5 years we've been chatting and whatnot on Facebook and stuff on the internet. We've actually had our first live radio QSO last Wednesday, so if you look, it'll be my last video before this one, the previous video to this one. Probably about halfway through, just as I started doing the radio stuff, about halfway through the video. So yeah, I was out Monday as well. Monday just gone, but it was just a chill night, and I just thought I've nothing really to say on video or anything. So it was a bloody warm evening. Sat here in the basher, tried my new bug net out, which worked a treat. I just had it fixed up there in the top corner of the basher, down to the thingy there, down to the pole there, and then I had it stretched down all the way across to the spotting line there, the guy line there at the front. So it was like a big triangle in this area here that was all bug net. So it extended the, it gave me like a bit of an extension, like a porch to me basher, where I could do my cooking and stuff under the bug net. It was great. Normally, you know, I have to try and keep everything in, even in the hot weather, because all the bugs are hanging around the when I'm doing my cooking. They're all attracted to it. So, and why the hell wouldn't they be with my cooking, hey? I do some very attractive cooking, me, I tell you. So yeah, they were all hanging around me cooking and whatnot. So yeah, got the bug net out. 10 quid eBay. Supposed to be a. I'll show you it. It's supposed to be for over a bed. You know, it's got like a thing at the top there that's like a little thin piece of wire that uncoils itself into you know, a big circle about 2 foot in diameter, and then that comes down to a. There's no wire down at the bottom there. It's just open there, but it comes down from the wire down to about. It's supposed to be about 2.5 meters or something like that. So, and it's it don't weigh anything. It's not that big. It's bigger than I need. There's a lot more bug net than I actually need in there for what I'm using it for. But for 10 quid, and it's like a camo. Well, not a camo one, but it's like a dark green kind of military kind of colour. You know, it's not a white one, because bug nets are normally white, aren't they? I didn't want a white one. I thought I wanted something a bit more kind of stealthy instead of a white thing stuck on the front of the basher. So anyway, I found that one. As I say, it's like a greeny army kind of colour. So I thought, brilliant, I'll have that for 10 quid, and it worked really well. I might cut it down to more of a you know, a usable size. I don't know. It's just I'm a bit worried about cutting it in case it starts fraying. So I might just leave it as it is. Actually, it's not. As I say, it's not heavy. It's not a big deal. Oh, I just noticed that over there. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? I'll try and point to it with my spoon, and you can see it as you do. That over there. Let's try and get a bit of focus on it if I can. There. You see that? It's like say it's a trig point or anything, but it's like a monument or something, or a little tower, isn't it? You see it? I'll try and get it right in the middle of the picture there for you. So it's right there. I've never noticed that before. Some kind of high point, isn't it? I'll have to look what that is. Yeah, anyway. Right, I'm going to have a quick flick round on the radio. If I hear anything, I'll come back on, but I'll save my battery now for the Midweek Nets in a bit. So I'll catch you in a bit.
And, I wish the gang there have a good evening, Adrian. Over.
Oh, lovely, Chris. Yeah, well, you're making a fine tip to me, Chris, from Bewdley. 5 and 8. I think I can use your signal. I'm just flicking back in the log to check everything is correct there. Yeah, 5 and 8, Chris. And Martin, as you may have gathered, and Pete are out mobile, looking for their dinner, with the appropriate tool to catch the dinner, John. And Mr. Stevens, separation Mr. Andy, are up the hill in Lancashire. So take it through to Charlie India 729, Mr. Stevens.
Yeah, good evening, Stephen. You've got Chris this end in Bewdley. Nice to hear you, over.
Right, no problem at all, yeah. No problem at all. We're making a fine trip to Beacon Hill Country Portway on this plasma here. Nice radio 5 there, Chris. Chris, can you go and get with the call sign? I missed the last.
Roger, it's Romeo Whiskey 14. Romeo Whiskey 14. Chris, and we're just outside Bewdley in Worcestershire, over.
Nice in Bewdley and Worcestershire, fantastic. Well, it's making a fantastic trip this way, received a radio 5. Okay, Chris, I don't think Morton's boat at the moment. I think they're doing some, falling into their friend hunting. Yeah, okay, back to you, Aaron.
Thank you, Mr. Stevens. And we got Brian on the frequency. I think he's still there. He's still there, Brian?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Did you hear Chris that just popped in?
I certainly could.
Right, Chris, have a call Charlie Tango, 2942. He's up near the Mermaid up in Derbyshire.
Charlie Tango, 2942. Good evening, Brian. Just it's a pleasant evening up there. It's not too bad. We've had a little bit of a shower here, but it's passed over now and looks quite reasonable at the moment, Brian. And you've got yourself all set up there and ready to go, Brian. Over.
Oh, certainly, yeah. I've not taped it tonight though, so I just hope it doesn't come crashing down on me. I've just twisted it pretty hard, so just friction fitted tonight.
Oh, there doesn't seem to be much of a breeze about tonight. It's very, very still here, Brian, so it should be okay. You've about the radios, signals through and about the radios, Brian, over.
Is that any better on the audio?
Roger, that's much more punchy, Brian.
Yeah, well, I'm getting the same off you, Radio 5 and Signal 3.
Okay, Brian, roger on that. We'll have a good evening and I'll put it back to Adrian. Over to you, Adrian.
Thank you, Mr. Chris. And yeah, pleasure to hear you. My friend Tim's on the frequency earlier. I don't know if he's still there. Are you there still, Tim? Did you want to work anybody? You got Brian up near the Mermaid, up near Leeds there, and Chris in Bewdley.
Now, before I put the RSA in, I could hear both. I could easily drive, I could hear both. Not putting them through this way. So purely experimental from the point of view of the trying to fit into how it behaves, when it's sort of invested in the
Excellent. Yeah. Well, I'll just ask Brian first. Brian, did you hear my friend Tim in the Neaton then?
I certainly could. About 2 to 3, signal 2 to 3, good radio 4 to 5.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, he's interested in the audio side. He's on one of those wireless microphones, a President Liberty. Have you come across them?
Yeah, well, I was thinking about getting one for my President Grant, but yeah, it doesn't sound too bad at all, that doesn't.
There you go, Tim. Bunch of flowers.
I've got 31 more, I can actually hear it. I have that right, yeah. I can actually do it, I can recommend it. I do think it's a good one, how's it? Well, it's nice and clear.
It's all good, mate. Yeah, I'm in it now, and I got a call off Jago the other day about Friday, but I'm actually going up to Buxton for the Buxton Bash Charlie Tango group meeting. So I won't be able to make it on Friday, but maybe the next one. But yeah, I'll be in the van again this weekend.
Roger. Well, good. I think it's you, though, mate. I believe Charlie Tango 1994 is going to be there. I recently sent you one or two messages on YouTube related to what it's to do with. Oh, this is new to me in Lancashire, and that's starting down in Darwen. I think that's a bit surprising.
Yeah. There's plenty to talk to in Leicester. Anyway, let's draw a line into that, Tim. Catch you later. Bon appetit.
I'll be sitting quiet on the side. I won't always be here. I can perhaps call in a bit later on. But carry on, Adrian. Everybody, and have a good day. Carry on, folks.
Hotel Tango, 325, Mr. Tim in Nuneaton, Charlie India, 2121, 73.
QSK Lancashire, QSK Lancashire.
Okay, Mr. Stephen, did you hear that QSK? Okay, the QSK, QRZ, Charlie India, 2121, and company.
Yeah, 2121, Adrian. It's Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500. Personal Paul this side up on high ground portable near Winter Hill in Lancashire there, Adrian, QSL.
Okay, Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500, Mr. Paul of Winter Hill. Yeah, good to hear you, Paul. And yeah, I'm one of your subscribers on YouTube, Paul. I watch your videos on YouTube, mate, and I wonder what you're cooking up for your tea.
Tonight was some diced chicken thighs, and I did some El Paso spicy, like a spicy mix over them. Just did them in the mess tin. and just ate them like that. Just got a couple of cheesy bread bun things and had them with that. They're very nice indeed. Couple of coffees and a Twix to wash it down, and it's magic tea there, Adrian QSL.
Very nice, mate. Very nice. Yeah, making me hungry. Well, I've got my friend Mr. Stephen, Charlie India 729. He's at high ground in Leicestershire, and I'm just going to ask him if he can hear you, Paul. So just stand by one, please. How about it, Mr. Stephen? Can you hear Johnny Tango X-Ray 2500? Famous man from YouTube, Mr. Paul.
Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500, Mr. Paul. I certainly can. Yeah, you're making a fine trip this way, Paul. You've got Radio 2 earlier, but now you've got to Radio 5. And fantastic trip, Paul. You may remember a while back, Paul, I texted you for if you could recommend a good lunch in a pub back up in Bolton one evening. Going back about probably mid last year. Go ahead.
Yeah, got you there, Stephen. Recognise the sound of that Klansman there. Yeah, of course I remember that, mate. No problem at all. I can't remember what I recommended for you. Was it the dog and partridge there, Stephen? I think it was.
It was the yew tree up in Withington.
Oh, sorry, yeah, of course it was, yeah, you were over Bolton side, weren't you? Sorry about that, mate, yeah. Excellent stuff. Well, you're giving me a lovely Radio 5 there on the Klansman, Stephen. I'm not really getting much signal off you there, but the frequency is lovely and quiet, so your lovely Q5 audio there, Stephen.
Yeah, thank you very much for that, Paul. Yeah, well, like I say, you're a lovely Radio 5 to me, into Leicestershire, mate, and went uphill, Beacon Hill Country Park in Leicester. Absolutely fantastic, and great to make the contact, Paul. Yeah,
likewise, Stephen. Yeah, I'm on the Grant 2, as you can probably hear from the beep, with the T2LT on a 7-metre pole, just one I made out of speaker wire, and I'm currently between the Darwen Jubilee Tower and the Winter Hill Tower. I'm just on a bit of high ground in the middle there at 402 metres, and it's quite blustery and horrible up here now. Got a lot of wind and rain and stuff, but I'm just under the Army Basher, so all good there, Stephen, no problem. Yeah, great to get the copy with you again there, mate. I'm sure we'll get another one. I hope you get a decent night tonight, a few copies and stuff. So yeah, have a good one, Stephen. We'll speak again, mate.
Oh, yeah, thank you very much, mate. Look after yourself, and we'll catch you from the band in the not too distant future. Thank you very much, mate, and go 7-3. Back to you, mate.
Thank you, Stephen. Yeah, thanks for calling in, Paul. I'll just see, Paul, if there's anybody else that wants to work you there up on the high ground. Any of the stations wants to go through to Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500, Mr. Paul.
2942.
Yeah, take it away.
Good evening, Paul. How are you getting me tonight, bud?
Good evening, Brian. Yeah, just a bit there, mate. That's some pretty loud, punchy audio there, mate. Absolutely no problem. You're giving me about a signal 7 there, mate. And yeah, a proper powerful Radio 5 there, mate. No problem.
Yeah, what? I think it's like a 7 to 9. What I normally give you when I'm up Mocop, isn't it? Something like that.
I think so. Yeah, it's been a bit quiet on here tonight. I couldn't hear Tony on the Quantox earlier when I was talking to him, no problem at all last week on 29. But I had no copy on him at all earlier on this frequency. But yeah, it's a quiet frequency, but I'm not kind of pulling stuff in quite as well as I was last week, even though I'm in the same place. So yeah, just the conditions, I think, Brian. But yeah, you were peaking slightly on an 8 then. Just on that last over, so yeah, certainly doing the business to up here, mate, on the Cartridge Hill. No worries, Brian.
Oh, roger. Yeah, I'm up in Leek tonight. I'm not up Mocop. I'm like about 15 miles away from where I normally go. But I'm about five. I think it's 525 or 439 metres. I'm not sure, but I am higher, a lot higher than Mocop.
Yeah, roger. Yeah, it's still peaking on an 8 there, mate. So yeah, you're not far off what you were before. What height am I? 402 metres, I think I am on the GPS. So I have got Winter Hill kind of just sat in front of me. That's about 50 metres higher than me. So it does knock me off a little bit for any signals southward there. So yeah, still pretty good. I dare say I'd be getting you on a nice 9 if I was up right at the trig on Winter Hill, Brian. But it's not too bad with even with Winter Hill in the way there, mate. QSL.
Yes, kid. Yeah, well, I'm getting a 70 off up here, Paul. I'm going to stand by. Do you want to bring that QSK in?
Yeah, no worries, Brian. Yeah, 73 to you, mate. Catch you later. Yeah, it's not my network, but am I okay letting this QSK in there, Adrian 2121?
2500 2121 73 Paul. Thanks for calling in, mate, and nice to hear you in there. Keep up the good work on the YouTube, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that, Adrian 2121. You've got a QSK there, Adrian. It's quite powerful to me there. I'm not sure if you'll get that there, mate. But if you want to try and bring him in, give him a go. If you can't, I will do the business for you there, Adrian.
Hey, mate, no, I did hear them. They were very strong down here. The QSK for the Midweek Nets. You are next.
Yeah, it's Julia Bravo 259.
What's blimey? 259. How are we doing? You're very, very loud.
Alright, how you doing, Adrian?
Fine, yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. You're absolutely booming in 5 and 7. Where are you tonight?
I'm up the Mermaid.
Oh, just down the road from me.
This is the lad.
That is a strong signal, that, Jason.
Come like 150 miles further south, that's all.
That's incredible, Brian.
It's a hell of a signal.
5 and 8 there. I feel sorry for Brian's front end there. Sorry about that, Brian. Goodness me, yeah, you're absolutely booming in there. Let's just see if my friend Stephen can hear you. Charlie India 729, Mr. Stephen, High Ground Leicester. Can you hear Juliet Bravo 259?
I certainly can, yeah. Juliet Bravo 259. This is Charlie India 729. Any contact?
Yeah, 729. I got you 5 and 9, no problem at all.
Oh, wow, that's quite impressive. 5 and 9. Well, we're currently based in Lancashire at Beacon Hill Country Park on a Clansman radio. And
Sorry if I'm wobbling about a bit.
It
is actually getting a bit chilly up here.
Fantastic trip to me. I can't give you the signal report because the radio doesn't have a signal meter, but you're a very low, strong Radio 5. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've spoken to you before when I've been up Weardale. Yeah, on your Clansman there when you've been up the hill. Was it Darwen Hill you were up? Somewhere like that, I think, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't need a radio for Jason's signal, though.
When I'm a bit of a mad I'm in a midlife crisis, I'll go up the hill. It's a very secluded spot, so it's like a combat training exercise to get to the trig point, so I give it a miss tonight. So we're a bit lower down than normal, but still making the high ground.
Yeah, well, you're doing the fine trip up this way, but like I say, I've contacted you a few times when I've been up Weardale, so your radio definitely works alright.
Oh, dear, thank you. Can I just say the personal for all, please?
Yeah, it's Jason.
That's the one. I didn't want to say I thought it was. I wrote Jason down, that's perfect. Yeah, it is obviously, we probably like Stephen this one. Alright, Jason, thank you very much, buddy. And for the contract, I'll hand the microphone back to Adrian. Back to you, mate.
Thank you, Mr. Stephen. And Jason, yeah, great to hear you loud. It's hard to describe how loud you actually are, but I had to turn the volume down when you came in. It's incredible.
Radio 6567.
And I think you're going to be at the Buxton Bash, aren't you, this weekend?
Yeah, Roger, that's why I thought I'd come and do the Mermaid and go to a Buxton Bash on the weekend.
Fantastic. Well, I look forward to shaking your hands. I'm going to get there sort of sometime Friday evening, I think, about tea time. And going to be there for the weekend. So I look forward to meeting you in person for the first time.
Yeah, no problem. Ollie's coming down as well. He's on his way down there tonight.
Oh, is he? Tonight? Flipping heck, he's keen, isn't he?
Yeah, if he gets set up, he shouldn't be too far from me. He'll just be getting set up in a bit.
Blimey, yeah. Ask him to put his towel down on a nice flat spot for me, will you?
I will do. But yeah, we'll be down there on the Friday morning, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, fantastic. Jason, yeah, pleasure to hear you. And look forward to seeing you at the weekend. It sounds like we might need our umbrellas. I looked at the forecast, but we've got the indoors, haven't we, to go into. So, Juliet Bravo 259, Mr. Jason, Charlie India 2121. You're at the 58, I've written down in the log. And I'll just see if anybody else wants to work you before you clear, if that's okay. Any other stations want to go through to Juliet Bravo 259? 77. Papa Delta 77, Mick, good evening.
QSK.
You're well, you're sounding good. I am disgustingly well, thank you, Mick. Yeah, thanks for asking. Do you want to go through to Jason?
Yeah, we'll do that. Good evening to you, Jason. You're very strong on South Birmingham.
Hello, Mick, how you doing?
Oh, not bad at all. Had a day's fishing and it never rained on me at all.
You can't complain of that then, can you?
You can't. It was a really nice day. Not too sunny, no rain. They forecast rain for this evening. We had about 30 seconds of it and now it's cleared up again.
Yeah, it's raining a bit, it's not too clever. Are you going to the Buxton Bash?
I don't know. I've forgotten all about it, to be honest. I'll have to ask Elaine if she wants to pop up or not. It's quite possible.
Yeah, well, Rod's coming down on the Friday, and yeah, there's one or two coming.
Oh, Roger. I'll suggest to Elaine that we pop up. I can't see any reason why we can't, to be honest.
Well, yeah, it'd be good to meet you.
Roger, yes. There's one or two people I wouldn't mind meeting. I've spoke to Rod an awful lot of times and never seen him.
Yeah, well, he'll only be here on the Friday, so if you want to catch him, it'll just have to be the Friday.
Okay, well, if we did come up, we'd probably come up Friday. Find ourselves a parking space that way.
Yeah, well, if you come on the Friday, you stand a bit better chance of getting parked up, don't you?
You do indeed, although I think level spots are at a bit of a premium.
Oh, it's like that. I've never been, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a bit slopey, to say the least.
Alright. Anyway, I'm getting 5 and 5 off you, no problem at all, up to the mermaid, and I better hand it back because I'm hogging the channel a bit.
Okay, you're also at 55, speaking on this way. Back to you, eh?
Yeah, okay, Malcolm, you.
Yep, I think there's Mike Staff at 1305 in the background there, having a QSO of his own somewhere.
You're only about 600 feet away from me, Jason.
Look at the meters to be quite.
Yeah, not far.
I'll give a report on the next, but I'm at my usual location at
656, waiting out.
Yeah, it'd be great to see you and the station manager, if you make it up there. And we have Charlie India, 729 Stephen, separation 963 Andy, up on high ground Leicester. No Tom, no Martin tonight, Nick, so without further ado, if you'd like to take it through to Stephen, 729, he's listening for you. Okay, how about you, Stephen? You're booming over as per usual.
Good evening, mate. Yeah, likewise. We have the usual spot, mate. We're up at Beacon Hill Country Park this side, obviously in Leicester, and yeah, very loud radio 5 on the old trusty Clansman this evening, and very nice audio, mate.
Yeah, same with you. You're about a 5 to 7 and really good audio.
Are you mobile, or you got a pole?
To come down this way, I'm actually on the south side of the hill. Unfortunately, they didn't take the car park right to the top.
Oh, okay. As they do it at Infinite Wisdom, eh? But no, that's all good. What hill would that be, Mick? Sorry, I just had a bit of some sort of a tone come over the top of the orders. I'm not so sure if you actually gave me the name of the hill. So what hill would that be, please, mate?
Okay, it's the Licky Hills. It's about as south as you can get and still be in Birmingham.
Okay, that'll do me. That's ample for the location there, mate. Are we we're in the camper van?
No, I'm in the car tonight. I don't bother with the camper van on the weekend. They lock the car park up, so it's not worth putting a big aerial up.
I don't know, mate. Always worth putting them antennas up.
Okay.
Thanks for the contact there, mate, and I'm sure we'll speak again in the not too distant future, mate. Thank you very much, pal. I'll hand it back to you, mate, and then you can hand it back to Alien. Thanks, buddy.
Okay, 7-3, back to you, AD. Thank you, Mick. Yeah, thank you, Stephen. So, whoops, elbowed the window there. Did you take the money today, Mick? Okay, nowhere near. I managed to avoid every carp in the pool for the first 4 hours.
Oh, don't know if you can hear that. It's giving it a bit now with the rain, and a bit of wind on the basher there, not too bad. Just had a bit of a couple of QOs on the northeast net, QSOs on the northeast net, and down on the, I can never remember what net that is. It's the one 21 Adrian was in the chair. Sorry, Adrian, I can't remember what the net was. Yeah, pretty yucky. Still good to get out. As I always say, no matter what weather is, it's you always feel like you've achieved something when you get out up here. And yeah, it's just turned off for a bit now. Yeah, it's still nice. Nice being out under the bash here, listening to the weather and thinking, got to get out into it a bit and start packing up. That's always the rubbishy bit, innit? When you have to get out from under the bash here, you're nice and warm and dry. I've got the full waterproofs and stuff. I will stick the old waterproof trousers on in a bit. I hate wearing them. I don't like walking in them. They're a bit of a pain, but they're a necessary must really in this weather. So I'll stick the full waterproofs on. I've already got my jacket on because it was a bit blowy. It was a bit windy coming in the front of the basher. So yeah, it's kind of gone from 24 degrees when I got out the car at the bottom of the hill in Tockholes, and to quite windy and horrible up here now. So yeah, it just shows how the different climates can change up here when you get on the high ground. It really does. So yeah, I'm probably not going to bother with any more radio. I can't hear a lot else really, so I've got on the other two nets. So sorry, to remember what that was over there. You won't be able to see that. It looks like, I don't know what that is. There's no road over there, but it looks like there's something big going across the path at kind of a steady speed. It's not a bike. Bikes would be a lot smaller than that. There's another one there behind it. That's odd. Don't know if you can see that. It's got like an orange bit on it, the one behind it. I'm not going mad, honest. You can see people walking across that path right in the distance there, but they are tiny. So I'm not sure what those two things were because they were quite big. And there's certainly no road there, so it wasn't a vehicle or anything. Weird. Yeah. So yeah, right, that might be it for this evening, I think, guys. It's almost 8 o'clock now. So I might have, I'm probably not even going to bother having another brew, I don't think so. Sorry, Stove, I don't think I'm going to be bothering with another one. I'll have a swig of water and stuff, have a quick chill for 10-15 minutes and start packing down, I think. Get the waterproofs on and start packing down. Yeah, I thought I might have heard a few more nets on tonight. Didn't hear the southwest net at all on 29, so I don't know if that's a weekly thing or not, or if I just wasn't hearing anything on there. The conditions were a bit different tonight compared to last Wednesday. So if they were on 29, I didn't hear a sausage on there this evening. But that's what happens with the radio, isn't it? Yeah. So not to worry. Right, I might do a quick video just as I'm leaving, but I'll catch you in a bit.
Anybody else wants to take it through to you in a minute, Brian? Is that okay?
Yeah, man, find a big thank you, Andy. I'll take a stamp on this side. Thank you.
See who else you can hear and give me a shout if you want to try to take it through to them. Okay, I'm going to put it back to Nigel, who's at Stanhope Moor in County Durham, and you probably might not be able to hear him, Brian, but because he's about 70 miles north of us. Okay, over to you, November Charlie 01.
Yeah, we've got somebody calling in for you there, Andy. Called Malcolm, I believe.
Okay, Malcolm, go ahead. I've got nothing off Malcolm.
Yeah, he's coming this way. I've got him on a 0 and a 3. I don't know if he's getting me. Malcolm, have you got November Charlie 01 here? Malcolm, you got Nigel. Yeah, I can hear you, Mally. Yeah, come back, Mally. Yeah, everything's fine up this way, apart from the weather. It's raining here. Yeah, thank you for that. I hope you're keeping okay, and yeah, we'll catch you again. Okay, catch you in a bit. Back to you, Andy.
QSK Lancashire, QSK Lancashire.
You've got a QSK Lancashire there, Andy. Nigel, there's a QSK from Lancashire.
Hello.
Hello, the station, Lancashire, copy.
Yeah, I've got you there. Is that Nigel, QSL?
Roger, what's the code then, buddy?
Yeah, no worries, mate. It's Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500 there, QSL. Personal Paul.
Good evening, Paul there, yeah. We've got you no bother there. I don't know where Andy's gone, he's the pond man tonight, but yep, you're making the trip up to County Durham and Stanhope Moors, the 3 to 5, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that to Stanhope Moors there, mate. I'm just on Cartridge Hill, mate, on the Darwen Moors in East Lancashire there. I'm getting about a signal 3 from you there, mate. A nice Radio 5 there, QSL. I don't know where Andy is. I think he's disappeared.
Doing the weather and that, but you're one of the wonders tonight there, bud.
Yeah, no worries there, Nigel. Yeah, I'll just hang about on the side, mate, see if there's anybody else wants to get any reports from up here in Lancashire there, Nigel.
No problem, one moment there, mate. Andy, do you copy?
Yeah, I've just got you. I had a problem here, don't worry.
Yeah, have you got that pole there down in Lancashire, Roger?
Yeah, can you just, I can hear the station, so, yeah, can you hear me, Lancashire, yeah?
Yeah, not at all. Not a problem there, Andy. Getting a nice Radio 5 from you there, about a signal 7 there, QSL.
Okay, great, thank you very much. Can I have your call sign and name for the log, please, if that's alright, yeah?
Yeah, of course you can, mate. It's Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500, and the personal is Paul, Papa Alpha Uniform Lima there, Andy, QSL.
Okay, Paul, but I've got a bit of crackle on my end. I wonder if you could just repeat the call sign only, over?
Not a problem, mate. It's Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500. Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500, QSL.
Okay, Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500, Paul, that's fine. And you're in Lancashire, which is absolutely a good copy there. Are you somewhere near Buxton, over?
No, I'm a lot higher up than that, bit higher up the country there. I'm the closest town to me, Andy, is a town called Darwen. That's Delta Alpha Romeo Whiskey Echo November in Lancashire, Andy, QSL.
Oh yeah, I know Darwen, thank you very much, Paul. Yeah, you're coming through quite nicely, my friend, no problem at all. Have you taken it through to any of the other stations on the net tonight, over?
I've just been talking to Nigel, and it was Jason that heard me trying to get in there, who's booming over to me. I don't actually need a radio to pick you up tonight there, Jason. God, that's one hell of a loud Radio 5 there, mate. I think that's all I've heard on there, Andy, at the moment. I did hear Malcolm. He was right at the back of the box there, but I was just about getting voice pattern on him. I could work out what he was saying, but I don't think he would get me there, Andy, QSL.
Yeah, have you tried to try Andy at Lockwood Beck? Have you got this, over? Andy at Lockwood Beck, Charlie Tango 2608. Have you got me? No, he's not answering at the moment. What about you, Mark? Mike Papa X-Ray 1305. Have you got this station?
Yeah, this is Mike Papa X-Ray. I've got it all day.
think Mark just disappeared. Did you, Mark?
I did get a response from someone there, Andy.
Yeah, he cut out just suddenly. I think he's doing something in a Peppa Pig tent at the moment, which kind of explains a lot about Mark. He's mobile in a Peppa Pig tent apparently tonight, so there could be some errors with the placing of the antenna on that, Paul. Over.
Peppa Pig tent? Great, that puts my army basher to shame there, Andy.
Okay, Paul, I'm going to put it back to Nigel. Mark, if you come back, if you're back, give Paul a shout. Nigel, just leave a pause for Mark. I'll put it back to you, Nigel.
Yeah, Andy.
Yeah, got you, Jason.
Yeah, can you tell the other Andy that was on? I could hear him before. I could hear him saying he was on the Stereo 5000, so you can tell him he was making the trip down here.
Is that Paul you want to try for?
No, it was Andy that was on before, and he said he was using the Stereo 5000. Sure, it was Andy.
Yeah, Charlie Tango 2608. He's on a Stereo 5000 mobile antenna tonight at Lockwood Beck. Over.
Yeah, well, tell him he was making the trip down this way.
Yeah, I called him just a minute ago and he wasn't there, actually. Nigel, are you still there?
UK, England. I'll just answer the phone.
Okay, there. Who's from UK, England?
26 Oscar Kilo 224.
Oscar Kilo 224. Okay, yeah. Is that Dave?
Negative. Operator Richard, North Lancashire, over.
Oh, right, Richard. And that's near the Humber Bridge, yeah?
Roger.
Okay, yeah, I remember the call sign, Richard. Yeah, fine. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, you're quite a good signal on me tonight. Signal 5, radio 5, no problem at all, Richard.
So what's the location, over?
I'm to the west and north of Harrogate, my friend, no problem. This is the Northeast Net you've tuned into, over?
I've no idea where. I was just flicking through the bands and I just thought, say hello, over.
No problem at all. Well, you're welcome here anytime. As I say, in the Northeast Net, there's a few stations on. We're building it up gradually. It's a bit chaotic tonight because I think there's a lot of stations on the move towards the Buxton Bass, over.
Oh, very good. Well, I'm in North Lincolnshire, Operation Richard. I'm using about 50 whiskies, though.
Okay, that's fine. Great, thank you, Richard. Yeah, I've spoken to you many times before, often with Will, Whiskey 10. Okay, do you want to try taking it through to Nigel, November Charlie 01? He's kind of net control up on Stanhope Moor, over?
Stanhope Moor, not really 100% what that is. I don't know if you can hear me. I've just got a phone call, so I'm going to have to take it, but Stanhope Moor, any contacts on North Links X-ray, over?
Yes, come on, buddy, we've got you. It's November Charlie 01. Static mobile, Stanhope Moor, County Downridge.
Yes, static mobile in what is that now? Static mobile. I can hear you. Your radio's fine, but the phone's ringing and it's all gone crazy this side. So I'm going to take a stand, but thank you very much for calling back to me, over.
No problem, buddy. You'll answer your telephone there. No problem, buddy.
Thank you. Good luck.
Cheers, buddy. Back to you, Andy.
Okay, thanks, Nigel. Yeah, Richard, Nigel's on the Stanhope Moor in County Durham. It's quite a long way up, so that was a good copy, my friend. Okay, I'm going to put a call out. We haven't done that for a while. QRZ for the Northeast Net. This is station 26 Alpha Tango 281 in the north part of England, calling for anybody to join our net. Over.
26 Hotel Bravo 81, calling you and standing by.
Okay, there are a couple of stations there, so the other one, hang on please, there's a Tango Mike 511, QRZ again, over.